Uh, doing this to try and get into the Luke de Noble Hall of, well, Woods of 100 Days YouTubers. But I'm also trying to play this game some more by myself. Wait, before I forget, well, I'm gonna have to change one of the settings when we land.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now crossing a zone of turbulence. Please return to your seats and keep your seatbelts fastened.
Would have kind of been funny if someone was standing up and just lying. Okay, so pick that up. Pick those. This game's pretty old, so y'all probably know about the dress you can get from her, if you want to use that. For this, I'm planning on trying to 100% the game as much as possible, and get everything I can. I'm going to try and get as many achievements as I can as well. I got most of them unlocked, but let's see where we landed. Okay, this might be by the beach. I don't know, I'd have to look around. But, meantime, just gonna gather everything up. First thing I'm probably gonna get is some on an axe and just run through the cave past the cannibals and Virginia. Not gonna use any exploits. Probably just use some glitches. Nothing game breaking, just climbing up some walls. Okay, some skull of them from around here. I think I don't know if it's changed because it's been a while since I played single player. I think I know where I'm at, but I don't think those suitcases respawn. It's been a few months since I played this at all. I have another world which I've been playing on every so often, but not enough to remember everything that I used to. Now wait to get stamina up. Alright, gotta change that one setting. I always play with that off just because me and my friends build a lot of big structures that we don't like getting torn down. So we find it more fun to play with building constructions off. Yep, that's close enough. I thought we spawned in the one over there and not over there. Turtle should be coming up. So I can get some water collectors right off the bat. Unless I already came up, but nope, that was right. I can also get some meat from these guys. I'm gonna make a dry knife and get some food. The other one might get hung up on these things sometimes, or it might just not spawn, I guess. So I'm gonna go grab some sticks and put this meat out to dry. And I'm gonna go to the yacht and get some stuff. It's gonna be the place where I start setting up camp. I might set up in the middle of this lake right over here, but I might also just build a trap base and use that as my main hub and use the beach. I don't know, I'll figure it out as I go. I might run and get the katana at some point, but the main thing I need to get set up is the trap base. So I can start farming out bones, and when mutant spawns I can start farming some mutant skin as well. What was that? Nothing? Oh, I guess I picked it up way too quick. Honestly, if I have fun making this series, I'll probably either continue it, or when Sons of the Forest finally gets to the PS4, I'll be happy to play that one once it gets on here. Also, sorry if the audio quality is kind of bad. I'm gonna try and fix that after this video, see if I can make it better. This is the first time I've streamed in a long while. Hopefully I get back into this, and who knows, might actually get some popularity. Hope you all had a good Christmas or holiday, whatever you celebrate. Get that one. Also, I've already picked the ending where you leave the island. I'm gonna pick the one where you stay. So I can continue playing on. Yes, I know you can save before you fight the boss and all that, but this is just how I'm gonna play it. The Virginian. Oh, teddy bear. Oh, that one. I'm gonna overwrite a save so I know which one I'm playing on. I'm gonna overwrite my first ever playthrough, which was this peaceful one or this creative one. Probably gonna do this one. Yes. Creative mode is fun, but since you don't have console commands to make mob spawn, I don't see the real point in doing it. Because if you can at least get some enemies to spawn in, you can get some enjoyment out of it. Like, you can build a massive base or trap base and have them fight. Without it, it's just kind of dull in my opinion. Now, I'm going to be using a forest map if I still have it, which hopefully I do, since that was a lifesaver. And here's the other turtle. That wasn't supposed to be a joke. There we go. It's this other turtle. Turtle. God. I've been talking to my friends so much. Turtle. Fuck. But I'm hoping this series does pretty well. It'd be nice to continue doing this for a long while. I'm probably gonna set up the base for the first few days so I can have that ready to go. Now I'm gonna do it right in this little clearing up here. I think it's either that way or... yeah, there's a lake right there. I always set it up right here since it's a nice clear area. And as you can tell, they spawn here because there's a little camp over there, not too far away. Bring it on. Come on. You wanna run? Go. Now you're probably gonna hear me scream quite a bit in this game, cause I get scared very easily. Okay, so that's gonna be the one side. I wish you could rotate it the other way. Get over here. Should've just left me alone. That's all you had to do. But no. Now you just wanted to mess with me. Yes, I know I need to wash off the blood. I will do that in a minute. Then we just set up the outline for this. Need to put it out a little more. So something like this. Yeah. Okay. Nope. But I am gonna correct it before. Could you stop spawning at my feet, please? There we go. Yeah, I'll be able to fit a door here. I don't want to send them off both at once, but yeah, that's good. I'm gonna go through and place all of these, since it's only a couple. Almost. I don't understand why this one's being so difficult. You're not good enough. Okay. Where's the defensive walls? I forget. Hi. Yeah, you wanna go? Go. Here we are. Now the way I do it is kind of unsafe because they can drop onto you. There we go. I thought I finished you. Jesus. Okay. Got all that done. Fire pit. Okay, so I always put it like right here. I do recommend building all the outside traps first, since that will allow you to more easily defend yourself in case you get swarmed by cannibals, similar to what just happened to me. But if you're smart and better at the game than I currently am, then you should be fine. There is a gun fragment over there. I remember that one. That's the reason I know. Gonna need 95 logs, which, honestly, another reason why this is a good spot to pick. Now I can get some bone armor going now. This will be a great spot. Another reason why I want to get that modern axe, I can hit these things down in one chop. Don't get me wrong, this is a good way to build up some strength on the early days, but it gets old really quickly. You came back. What the? Ladies and gentlemen, what it's like to fight a crack addict. What the? Hopefully the other one's bones didn't despawn. They did not. I'll probably start working through tonight. looks like day 1 is almost complete. Thought I got like 5. Probably not, but I am mountain. Don't even know what I need that stick for. I was thinking about playing this on hard mode, but it wouldn't be a very smart idea to do that. Maybe the next playthrough I'll do it on hard and then slowly build up hard survival. I was gonna do this on easy mode though, and peaceful. Peaceful easy mode, same thing, but still, you know what I mean. Normal is the recommended thing to be getting out. I remember how to do things, so I'll be fine. But I'm not as good as I used to be, so give myself a little bit. Oh fuck! As I said, I will get scared easily. I forgot how bold they got at night. Go. No, 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 no. Come here, come here. Come on. You know, yeah, that works. Come on. Run through it. Come on. Like, come on, man. Just do this. I'm just gonna go sleep. I can barely see. I don't have any good weapons as well. Now I'm gonna get cold for doing this at night, but there's also sharks if you go a little further out that way, so you do need to be careful about that. But just going to sleep. Save the game. And that's one day down. Okay. Now we drink, we eat. There's gonna be some more turtles today, so. Trying to remember the guy's name that I used to watch all the time for these videos. I found this, I can't. If I can, I'll say it in the next video. I'll remember it while I'm doing this. What the? I'm not the only one who saw that, right? Okay, got a feather. I'm gonna be able to start making arrows soon enough. I was gonna make like a trap so I can start making bags and all that. I need to get some deer skin as well, so I need to make a spear. Which is one of the first things I make, just in case. Then I forgot to. For some reason I keep thinking it's Protus. I know it's not him. He does Plague Ink and all that. Not the animator show. I don't know, I stopped watching a lot of them because they all went to Sons of the Force when it came out. And I honestly don't want spoilers for that game, so I'm going in as blind as possible for that. No, that one's gonna have a little more guns and optional companions. But that's it. Because I watched someone live stream and that was all. Didn't want spoilers, so I never talked to anything about the story. I would leave for a while and come back. Very serious about not getting spoilers for this thing. I'm very excited to play it blind. Also, athleticism does build up, helps you with a little bit of speed and endurance. I don't know if chopping wood helps with getting more endurance or not, but it does help with strength. I know that much. Was that the last stick I needed? Hopefully if I can get one of my friends over here while I play these games, I'll be a lot more talkative. Because I like talking, but I also feel like I talk too much if I don't have a topic to talk on, so I'll just skip to random things. But if I have a friend, we can just start bouncing things off of each other. Okay, and that's all of these complete. And now I can start working on the walls. These things act as decent walls for the most part, so I'm just going to put a door right here. I thought that was a deer. Now once I get this thing set up, I am going to go hunting so I can get some deer skin and rabbit skin. Yeah, so I can start making some things easier. Might go to the Third Eternal Lands, get some stuff, get some boar skin in that one spot I know of. I forgot about where it is, but it's near the nose of the plane, so I might go up there and grab the flare gun, which is actually a very good weapon in this game. It's not used to scare things off, it's literally used to set things on fire, so really good weapon if you don't know this game at all. And looks like I killed a lizard with that tree. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is an achievement. Now I am going to put a drying rack in here, so I can actually use it. You want to make sure you don't have any consumables as a hotbar unless... I mean, you can. I just don't like it because I'll forget I have it on there and think it's another preset I have. and will use one on accident. I've lost so many meds doing that when I first started the game. And now that point's suspended. Now once I build this wall, I won't have to worry about people getting in through those means, and then I can make myself a repair hammer and just fix everything while they're breaking it. Now sometimes when they start breaking it, you gotta use some logs, so I'm gonna have a bunch of storage about everything in there, so I can have a bunch of rocks and all that. Now the reason I'm using Deadfall, it's a design that I found from the one guy I can't remember the name of. You really want to look it up, but I want to save space to do it. I'm also going to set up a hunting shack in there. Well, not shack, Jesus! Dobby! Oh, dog gave me a heart attack. Where did I put my phone? There it is. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. There's a lot of walkthroughs as well. The forest. You're fine, dog. Fuck it, that's his name. He's the one who I got most of my designs for this stuff in. Yeah, the hunting shelter, that's what I meant. I'm just gonna put this over in the corner. I also need to find raccoons at some point. I'm also going to make a bench in there so I can sit down and regain stamina. Because you can't really chop a tree down with no stamina, as you can tell. Also, trees fall in the way you're looking when they first start the animation. I was debating on making this on a multiplayer world, just in case my friends wanted to join me, but I have a lot of worlds on there that me and my friends made and enjoyed. I wish this game gave me more slots to make games. Maybe not like Minecraft, where you have infinite ones you can make until you fill up your storage. But I don't know. It'd be fun to actually have at least a little more, maybe 10 save spots. But also you don't need that for the game like this. That's what I was looking for. I was thinking of, what's it called? The Long Dark. I was like, where's the hand? How do I aim? I forgot it was, that circle. I'm gonna get at least a couple days into this video. It's gonna be a decently long series because of how long these days are. But that'll be good for me. Oh wait, let me check my stats, like illnesses. Yep, I need to find aloe. That's what I was worried about. Aloe's not hard to find, but also is at the same time. You just gotta go to the right spot. It's like a 30-second trip that way. 30 seconds to a minute that way. But I do enjoy this spot for building just because of how much wood there is, and got a nice lake right here. You got cannibals stuff over there, so whenever you come back into the game, you can grab some rope and all that if you need it. Crafted axe, not what I meant to make. Repair tool. Got 2 sticks. What's the tree sap? Is that it? Nope. I forget where it is. There it is. Now I can use that. Do gotta be careful about where I drop these trees at points, though. Not right now, though, but when I build more things and I'm dropping a lot more logs, they will break my buildings and have building destruction on. Which is another reason why I don't like playing with them on. Also, me and my friends are too much trolls to each other. They would break my base, I would break theirs, and then it would just be a never-ending cycle of base destruction. Which would actually be fun at some points, but also not. Since if you're the host... Actually, no, as a host you can duplicate bombs. But as a... host, you can't actually duplicate wood like other players can. Oh, never mind. Guess there's aloe that spawns over here. So they could probably build a better base than I could a lot quicker. Yeah, my other friend's actually good with PvP, and I'm not all too good. Do 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 do. No, I'm a very boring person to watch. Okay, blackberries. I'm thinking about starting streaming again for a little while from now. Around halfway through December, I wanted to start doing it again. And here I am. Finally decided to start doing it. The reason why this can be so dangerous, as you're about to see, what I was about to show you, but that too. Is when that thing drops and you're on the inside, like right here, it will hit you. Now I don't know if adding leaves to this speeds it up or not, so it's do what you like. But I'm also gonna need to go explore a little bit and find some other stuff in a minute. Now I can start making some bone armor then. Very simple, relatively effective. Also, if you're gonna make storage things, make the large ones. It's more sticks and all that, but it's a lot more efficient. I'll start labeling these episodes as what they are and what they're about when I have a plan for the future with these things. But right now it's all just... yeah, they can set that off still. Right now it's all just build the base and get some resources. I might make dedicated videos about how to get some of the stuff. I like know 100% where it's at. Like the katana and rusty axe and all that. I'll be able to make a video quite easily on that stuff. You guys are creeps. I just need 5 more logjam. And simple as that. And sometimes when you put them up, they can hurt you. So, do be careful with that. Come on, do it. Run through. Come on. Do it. Bring it on. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Meh. Well, I'm thinking about it, I'll make a club. Sometimes you do need to be careful, because sometimes when it's like this, they can glitch their way over the wall. This is going to be day 2 complete in just a little while. And so I don't have to keep going over to that other island. Now I'm also going to start doing a Minecraft one. Okay, tall, skinny. I like to chop down only one tree, so I don't gotta come back out here and do it again. Tall and skinny, perfect. So how the armor works in this game is, it doesn't reduce damage, it takes hits for you. So say if I was to get hit with that, it would take the armor away instead of my health. There we go. Also, on rare occasions when you pick up bodies like that, after they set off the trap, and you reset it, it can set off the trap again, so just be careful with that. Last log. And I'm going to sleep. I'm guessing he's right outside. I think it's like 5 or 6 bones? 6. Yeah. Per piece of armor. Then creepy armor, which is mutant skin armor. It's just, you kill them, you take it. You don't gotta do anything special to that. Let's try this again. Okay. Day 2. Now I think we're gonna get some normal cannibals starting today or tomorrow. So they're gonna be a little tougher, and a little bit smarter, so a little more of a challenge. But also, they aren't as frantic. More predictable, if you'd like. Now I'm gonna get a log cart. There's also a little known thing you can do with traps, which is what I'm about to set up right here. If you put them into the water, you get a fish trap. Now, this game works with traps. You can only catch something if they walk into it. It's like the long dark in that case. And if you don't play this game, you probably don't play that one either. Which is fair, but not for everyone. I can barely get into the long dark, just because how slow it is. Story mode I might be able to, but I don't know, I'd like knowing what things are. That's one of my problems with it, I don't know what anything is. Which I could definitely fix by playing it. I also don't... But I also like more fast-paced games like this one. That have an end goal that you can know of. Now, if I can get my friend on at some point to play this game again, which he can finally since he fixed his PS4. Finally, they're gonna be filled. I'm gonna run down to the beach and finish crafting them. Just so I can get a bunch of water. My senior year of high school, so I'll finally be done with mandatory schooling and moving on to college. And I've been accepted into my college of choice, so I'm really happy about that. I'm going to take the RTC program, and then I'll be able to join the military as an officer, which is my current plan. Unless something life-changing happens, that's going to be my plan. Honestly, if you're either in middle school or just starting high school, really think about what you want to do with your life. Don't need to figure it all out, just listen to your teachers, figure out a life plan. Start it off vague and define it more with your knowledge. Unless you're junior or senior, then you need to just really hone in that plan. Don't need to pick exactly what you're going to do with the rest of your life. You just need to figure out about what you're going to be doing. You can pick a broad field of land, or, as my sergeant tells me, go to a community college, get your prerequisites done, since it's going to be cheaper. Make sure your credits transfer to your next school for your 4-year degree. And once that's all complete, once you're 2 years to complete, you should have enough, or should have about enough life experience, or knowledge of yourself to know what you want to do for the most of your life. Or at least the field you want to be in. Because if you pick a broader field, you can use the same degree for other things, or you can go back and specialize into that ascend degree path more. I don't know. I might start posting some VR content as well, just because I find that stuff fun. Made that log cart for no reason. I mean, I guess it's not exactly for no reason. I can use it for whatchamacallit, some sticks and all that when I start building the storage in here, and the logs when I start building the log required storages. Task anyone will do. It would be nice if I could make some side money as a streamer. Maybe not make it into a career, but I can hope. Probably would never make it into a career. I'd probably just end up, whatchamacallit. Okay, stick holder. What's that there? Upgrade it. There we go. I mean, you can have these things overlapping and it doesn't really affect. Actually, now that I say that, I am going to do that. Because it helps with saving space. Same thing goes for the rocks. Got something. Let's hope it's a rabbit or something. Perfect. Now I think it's a rabbit's gonna need for the stick bag. Also, this game gets pretty brutal, so be warned. Yep. You also can't just be wandering around and you can't force animals into traps, because they won't go into them if they are scared. So you just need to leave it be. I really intend on environmental sounds. Wait a second, I'm able to hold 20 of them. Why am I going back with only 10? Thought so. Like those cats in those videos, just slowly creeping up on you. Options. Audio. Should I get both of them or just one of them? Just one. That one probably ran off. Gonna gain some stamina back. Now I'm gonna try not to die in this series. There we go. Because that's the end goal of this. Have fun and not die. Oh, just got myself in mud on accident. So that actually helps with hiding yourself from other things, like the cannibals. And while hunting, so like deer and all that can't see you as easily. Now what you might see me do is exit the game and reload every so often so I can either get more creatures to spawn in or more sticks again. Because even if I had regrown trees on, they would not regrow if I... Like, the stick trees would not regrow if I just left them. I need to constantly be... I probably won't be doing that much, at least while playing the game right now. The only time I'd be doing that if I had a long-term stream. Maybe a streamathon or something like that. Which, honestly, I might do. Does seem fun. Who knows, maybe once I'm big enough we'll do not a subathon since I'm not on Twitch. But I would like to go there at some point and start making videos there. Also, this is more so just me familiarizing myself more with the game and streaming again. And want to develop the community as well. Most people no longer watch me and all that stuff. But honestly, never really had that big of a following anyway. But I can always try. Now, what I can use the deer skin for is getting a water skin so I can carry around water with me. You see that tree over there? That is another location for a gun part. And also I'm going to move all this in there because the cannibals will steal meat off of drying racks. So you do got to be careful with all that. Hi. Now this game isn't really in your face with the lore it provides. Please get out of my house. I said out, not in. Thank you. I think if I hit the fireplace with this, it would actually break it. Also, fire does attract these things. So do be careful if you're lighting those giant fires, if you're not trying to attract them. Because if you light a bonfire in here, it will attract them. At least a little more. So normally what I do when I'm trying to farm stuff like that is, if I have room in here, I'll put a bonfire in the middle. And play some music, since they also get attracted to that. Something I always forget about in this game is you can modify the weapons with like teeth, glass, and feathers to make them faster and do more damage, respectively. If I'm not mistaken, glass does the most damage, but it makes it heavier and slower. And you can only add 30 attachments. But I would say do like 10, 15, 15, 20, sorry, of glass, and then 10 to 15 of the feathers to make it about even with the most damage possible. My friend's coming over around 1 to 2 today, so that'll be fun. This is the entrance to the modern axe cave where the Virginian is down there. Out in the open, she's fine to fight. In caves, like most of the mutants, a lot harder. Then we also have the common, which is an inside joke, is my uncle with my friends. Sometimes you can find spiders under these rocks as well. Wish they would let you put skulls in the rock holders. But you gotta make a trebuchet and use that instead, for some reason. Oh, here we got the new ones. And we should be on about day 3, I think. And I think we're going to end this off by going to the Katana Cave. If I can find it, that is. Because for some reason this one always gives me trouble finding it. I'm going to go grab the Katana because it has a decent amount of good resources in there. And I don't have to worry about cannibals attacking me while I'm in there. That is a place I build my base every so often right here. I might pass the crater, but seems like this time I will not. Now this area, I think, is referred to as the fertile lands because of how much, not grass, animals are here. Like there's an abundance of rapids and lizards everywhere, even especially along the shores. It's a deep hole. Timmy's robot body. Wall with crosses. Plane. Sounds like the common. Normally you don't have to worry about them coming over here, but still be careful. Here is a thing of clothing. I don't know which one it is since I can't see my torso right now. And they cut off this guy's tattoo and hung it. This place actually gives you a lot of what you need to make explosives. And all this stuff respawns when you leave, and you can come back and grab the rest. Also, floating money. There's also a flashlight over there on the other wall. There's the laptop I was looking for. Two explosives. Man, they must really not like this guy. Some sodas. Plastic torch. Some heads. I always liked how those looked. And I'm just gonna get out of here and go back home. And we can call this an episode. Got a pretty good weapon as well. I honestly don't know what the best one is, but no, this one's pretty good. They might have figured out I was in here. But either way, it doesn't matter since I literally get out right up there. Yep, they did. Also, bone armor is the only armor with a headpiece. Time for the long climb out of here. This was a good video to start off with. Hopefully you're able to hear me well. And if I'm just quiet for this entire thing, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Yeah, what'd I get? Lizard? Lizard. Alright, I gotta repair this every time I kill stuff in here now. There we go. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.